All right, good morning. This is Total Body Conditioning on Monday morning. So thanks for joining me. My name is Kristina, and we are going to be doing a workout called Tempo Tune-Up, where we're going to focus on the pacing of the exercises. And we're going to focus on total body, but we're definitely today going to target the glutes quite a bit, which is great. We're going to focus on the butt a little bit. But we'll still get core, upper body, all that kind of stuff. We're going to work in 3 main circuits, and that's how we're going to split it up: lower body, upper body, and then core. And everything is body weight, so you can just follow along. If you run into any movements that don't feel great for you, or you have any injuries or limitations, my recommendation is to modify the exercises. Do a different option, and I will show you different options. And then also for the warm-up, if you you can go high impact or low impact with the movement, so you do not have to jump, and the warm-up's the only time we're going to jump. So jump on in with me. We're going to get started, and you can do this barefoot or with shoes. That's also another option. So let's get going. Thanks for joining me today. All right. So the warm-up is about 8 minutes long. Just follow along with me. Go at your own pace. I'm a big fan of exercise. Is all about practice. So you don't have to be perfect. You just have to move and give it a try. All right, how's the music? If the music is too loud, just send me a chat. Okay, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. 45 seconds. The goal here is just to get warmed up. Low impact option right here. And we are gonna try to stay with a quicker pace in the warm-up, but of course, go at your own pace. And of course, I like to move around. If you have some space, use it. If you don't have a lot of space, stay in one spot. Good. Pushing off the balls of the feet. Pain-free range of motion here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go left to right, little side step. And then you're going to make it a little bit bigger. We're going to take those arms, reach them forward, pull them back as you're rowing. All right, you can stay here or go into a little side leap. Arms may change a little bit. But either way, we want to stay quick. We're bending the knee a little bit, especially when we land, pushing off the ball of the foot. Otherwise, we're doing those really big side steps. See if you can go just a little bit bigger. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go high knees next. Good. Reach and pull with those arms. All right, you can take it up a notch here with a little hop. Or keep that march. See if you can get that knee up a little bit higher, but still stay tall with that torso. So we don't want to compromise your spinal alignment just to get that knee high. All right, now watch. We're going to march it out. Take that left leg. We're going to anchor your right leg in front. Left leg, reach back, drive up. Back, drive up. So it's not a lunge. It's a tap back and a high knee. We are bending that front knee a little bit. But notice my body weight is staying kind of even and centered. I'm not shifting my weight back like this. All right, switch legs. Now, when you tap it back, push that back heel towards that mat. You get a stretch in that calf. Good, notice I'm doing a runner arm here. Pumping those arms. 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Single leg T-balance. So we're going to tilt. One leg goes back. So it's called a T-balance because at the top of the move you look like an uppercase T. Stand back up, switch legs. Now the most important thing here is your alignment. So you can keep your hips forward like they're both pointing in the same direction. Your back toes are pointing down. We're actually trying to get some stretch in the hamstring. So take your time. Feel free to hold on to something if you need some balance assistance here. Whew. All right, you got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, long little lunge. So come to the top of your mat. You're going to step it back. Make sure there's space in between those feet. Lower that back knee towards the mat. Get a stretch here. Reach up and then drive forward. So you do have a few options on this one. You can actually rest your back knee down. The arms are optional. You can keep your hands on your hips. If you find it difficult to drive up to that front leg, put your hands right on your quads and drive it up. So we're just alternating legs, alternating those legs. Woo. Keep going here. All right, now see if you can add on. We have about 10 seconds left on this one. Reach up and then twist towards that front knee. Arms spread out wide. Come back up, drive forward, lunge back. Okay, through that front leg, little twist, not huge. Reach up. All right, beautiful. Shake it out. Last move is going to be an inch-rest. So come to the top or the back of your mat, feet about hip distance, forward fold. You can soften those knees a little bit, walk out into a plank. Yep, we are going to do a little push up here on the knees or the toes. Push up, walk back, touch your toes. Woo. Feel the stretch in the back, and then stand all the way up. So these are rather slow. So longer sequence. Take your time on these. Keep going here. Transitioning the weight into the hand. Now when you walk out, try not to drop your butt. Just try to keep them up and tight. Do that push up. Walk back, touch those toes. Woo. Round it up. Reach up. Let's do one more. Down. Walk it out. Woo. All right, touch those toes. Shake out those legs. Come on up. Roll out your shoulders. That is the warm up. All right, a little pause here. Now on to the first circuit. So we're doing 3 main circuits, focusing on, the circuits are broken up by parts of the body. So we're going to do lower body first. Of course, every exercise we do is really a core exercise in terms of stabilization and alignment. So keeping neutral alignment in the spine, belly in and slightly engaged without being overly aggressive. And of course, breathing is always super important. All right, we got 3 main moves here. Just follow along on that first round. And our goal is to do some tempo-based work today. So just follow along with the moves. We're going to do lots of pulsing and slower tempo movements, and just do what you can. You can always take a break, or you can just, yeah, we'll not take a break, but you can switch up your pace if you need it. All right, we're starting with a sumo squat. That's our first move today. Sumo squat is just a wider, bigger stance, and you're pointing your toes outward at an angle. Now, the biggest thing here is alignment. When you lower down, we want to anchor through the feet, definitely keeping your heels down on the floor. Even as you lower down, we're going to push the knees out So they're going the same direction as the toes. Sometimes you just have to do it to see if you have the right alignment. What we don't want is like a diamond. We don't want the knees further out than the feet. And we also don't want the knees like inside the feet a little bit. Okay, let's give it a try. We're gonna lower down for 3. And we're gonna pulse for 3, 2, 1, and up. So lower down, 3, 2, 1, and up. That's 2. Lower down, 3, 2, 1, and up. So just go along with me. We're gonna go 3 pulses, push those knees out, 1, and up. Down, 3, 2, 1, and up. Keep that head up, 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, and up. Now think about going deeper, deeper, lower, drive up, down, 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 and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing? And up. I'm feeling this. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, and up. Now just bring those arms out. 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. The arms are optional. 2, 3, up. And of course, this is pain-free, right? And keep going. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. We got just one more here. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Right here. Hold it. Come on down. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Bring those arms forward. Push those knees out. Squeeze. And drive it up. Oh. All right. Hopefully you got to the point where you're making a face. All right. A little bit of burning. Next move, we're going to start on the ground in kneeling position. So I do recommend you can either double up your mat or grab a towel and just put it under your back knee. All right, so we're gonna kneel. All right, 3 count stationary lunges. I don't care which knee goes first or which foot's in front, which foot is in back, but there should be space in between those legs. I want you to drive up through your front foot. Make sure your knee is over that foot. Tuck your back toes under. So be aggressive with that back foot position. Hands will start in the hips. We're gonna go up and lower. 3, 2, 1, up, down. 3, 2, 1. We're doing 10. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Now you can always not go so deep. 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Up. Definitely a balance challenge. 2, 1. Up. Push up. Drive up to that front heel and up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Up. Last one here. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. All right. Switch that stance. Okay. That could also feeling this in the quads. All right. Switching legs. I'm trying to remember which leg I just did. So we start down on the floor because we want to get that 90-degree angle positioning in those knees. We want the tightest lunge possible. We're just going up and down. We're not going forward and back. All right, let's drive it up. Lower. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. I'm just going with the tempo. 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Tempo of the music. 3, 2, 1, up. You got to be really flexible with that back foot. 1, up. Especially those tippy toes. 1, up. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Last one. 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, shake it out a little bit. All right, that was only 2 moves. We're actually going to do 1 more move. And on the third exercise, we're actually doing a sequence, and we're gonna just do 1 leg on the first round, and we'll do the other leg on the second round. So let's get down on the mat. We're going to do a combo of dirty dogs and donkey kicks. So animal exercises here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you can bring that little towel with you. You want the towel underneath your right knee, and we're going to get in tabletop position. So belly is in, hands below shoulders. You could also come onto your elbows if you needed to. That would be an option. Left leg first. So we're going to anchor on the right knee. The left leg is just coming out to the side and down. Now we're trying to keep the hips square. I am not going to count these yet in terms of the pace. So just go at your own pace. Just join me here. Really, the more important thing is your range of motion and your alignment. So we're trying to keep the hips square. So when we come up, we're not tipping over with the other hip. All right, we're keeping that other hip aligned. So you may not come up very big. That's okay. And your knee is at a 90-degree angle. So my ankle is lined up with the angle of my knee. Now, when I come down, I don't put any weight onto that left knee. All right, so these are called fire hydrants or dirty dogs. You can probably guess why. So keep going there. Just keep it smooth, keep it controlled. Like I said, no tempo is required here. All right, we just got a few more, and then we're going to switch it up to a donkey kick. 3, 2, and 1. So you're going to start with your knee right next to your right knee, kick it back. You want your heel to finish higher than your butt. I want you to drive that heel back with power. Kick it back, lower down, kick it back, lower down. Keep going. Kick it back, lower down. Almost like you're trying to kick the ceiling a little bit. Good. So you're using that glute, your left glute. All right, keep the rest of your alignment. Now you may actually feel, I'm starting to feel it on my right leg. It's stabilizing. All right, you can kick it as high as you can, as long as you're keeping that lower back from arching too much. So we want the butt to do all the work. We don't want the lower back to do any work. All right, let's now hold it up, hold it up, hold it high. Bend your knee to 90 degrees. Flex your foot, pulse it up, pulse it up. Also, this is your big finish right here, big finish. Now, your knee should be a little bit higher than the hip. Otherwise, you're really not going to engage that glute. Pulse it up, keep it tight. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, let it burn. 2, 1, rest. All right. Shake it off, come on up. That was round 1. We just did the left leg on that last exercise. All right, back to your sumo squat. So grab some water. Round 2. And the glute is the largest muscle in the body, so we are gonna go for 3 rounds, but the 3rd round is just gonna be all time, all kind of like speed time. All right, so we're gonna go back to that tempo, 3 counts down, 1 count up. Anchor those feet, anchor those heels. Hands can start in the hips. It's 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. And you're just adjusting that position, knees pointing out the same direction as your 2nd and 3rd toe. 1, up, 3, 2, 1, up, 3, arms come out. 1, just hold them up the whole time. 3, 2, 1, up. Good, get lower. 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Now you can get down in 1 count and pause for 2, and up. 3, 2, 1, up. Keeping that chest up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, 2 more, 3, 2. Now last one, we're gonna hold it down. So go down and hold it, hold it. Just pause, squeeze your butt a little bit, push your hips back a little bit, belly in, chest open, just stay as low as you can. Pulse, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Woo. All right, stationary lunges, we're just gonna do 8 this time. 8 on each leg. All right, the goal here is a lot of stability. Of course, we're stationary. So I'm gonna do my right leg in front this time. The right leg is the driving leg, the front foot, you're anchoring that heel. Tuck your tailbone under just a little bit. Tuck your left toes under. Let's start up, lower down. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. If you go a little slower, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Don't go faster though. Not today. 2, 1, up. Try to go down versus forward. 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, up. All right, switch it. Good. Find your alignment at the bottom first. So you're getting the biggest range of motion possible. See if you can gently scoop that tailbone under. Tuck your right toes under. Let's drive it up and down. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Now you're tapping down, but you're not putting any weight into your back knee. Don't bruise that knee. 2, 1, up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Last 1, 2, 1, and up. Beautiful. Shake it out. All right, we're now going to focus on the right leg. We're going to go onto the mat, do those fire hydrants and those donkey kicks, finishing with the pulse. So if you need a little padding on that left knee, you can use your towel. Find tabletop or come down and look like as long as you're aligned in your core, of course you're breathing. Knees start together. Take your right leg, float it out to the side. 90-degree angle at the knee. Foot stays lined up with the knee as well. All right, no tempo here. It's just very smooth, very controlled. What I encourage you to do is go with your own range of motion. When you bring that knee up, you're not tipping over. You're not turning onto your side. Woo. I'm not even counting. Just keep it smooth, keep it controlled. Try to keep that alignment. The alignment is going to be what is going to get you that definition. Because that is going to engage the muscle how we want to. All right, let's bring it into donkey kick. So tuck your knee in, kick back, drive that heel up. 2, 3. I'm never touching that right knee down. Good. And I'm only kicking as high as I do not arch my back. So if I'm arching my lower back a lot here, you're going to be able to kick higher. But that's not the point. The point is to engage your butt, not move your back too much. Woo. Good. Breathe. All right, now just bend the knee, heel up to the sky, get your knee a little higher than your hip. Pulse it up, squeeze, squeeze, breathe. Yeah, just finding this position can be difficult. It's like, can you even do it? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck it in, relax. Do stretch back and then come on up. All right. We have one more round. round, but it's gonna be a speed round, which doesn't mean you have to go fast. Just means we're doing everything for a shorter duration. We're timing it. Everything's gonna be 30 seconds. Although we're still gonna do right and left. So it's gonna be less than 3 minutes long. Okay, so here are your options. The first move, we're gonna do just a pulse the whole time. You're just gonna pulse it the whole time, just for 30 seconds. If you want a different option, you're gonna jump in and out. All right, it just has to be rapid fire, quick, quick, quick. Make sure when you jump out, you're landing on your heels. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, sumo squat pulse. Good, you're holding it down the whole time. Arms are out. Push those knees out. Belly is in. So I'm still hinging my hips back a little bit. I'm anchoring through my whole foot. The biggest thing here is the alignment of those knees. My ankle is wide. My knees have to be as wide. 10. Get lower. Get lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. All right, kneeling lunge. Find a towel for the back knee. We're pulsing this as well. Right leg forward, left knee on the towel. 90-degree angle. Good. Now tuck your back toe under. Now lift about 2 inches. Pulse it. 30 seconds. Go. Woo. Yeah. Can you hold this position for 30 seconds? Ah! I feel it more in my back leg than in my front. Push through your front foot. Pulse it. Stay low. Keep that knee at 90-degree angle. Woo. It's a burning. If you need relief, just stand up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step forward. Shake it out. You got 15 seconds. Oh, that killed. That killed. Nice job, guys. All right, lunge it back. I'm not going to lie to you guys. These are hard. I am feeling it. All right. Tuck your back toes under, lift, and pulse. 30 seconds here. Good. The first 10 seconds are no problem. Good. Just get as low as you can. And then pulse it. Squeeze your butt. Pull the belly in. Do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Beautiful. Shake it out. We're going to go right to those dirty dogs and the donkey kicks. Now, we're only going to go 30 seconds on each side. You're going to choose. You can either do a fire hydrant, a donkey kick, or a pulse. I'm going to do the pulse. Here we go. 3, 2, go. Pulse it up. Imagine you have a yoga block on your foot. The foot that's going up to the sky. Really flex the foot. Get your knee just a little bit higher than your hip. So your hip. Squeeze your butt. Woo, and breathe. Good. Stay long in the torso for 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down. You've got 10 seconds here. 10 seconds. Set it up. Long torso. Belly in. Lift and pulse. Pulse, pulse. Again, the first 10 seconds, you're like, this is no problem. Good, it's all about your alignment on these. These are just very precise. All right, you're halfway. Get your knee just a little bit higher without arching that lower back. 5 seconds. And rest. Come on down. All right, that is your first circuit. Let's come on up, grab some water. All right, so just to give you a heads up, the next circuit's gonna only be about 9 minutes, and then we're gonna do a 4th circuit. So lower body is usually the bulk of our time, because it's all the large muscles. It's going to use your core, all that good stuff. And if you do need to head out early, I usually end the class at 8:10. So it's a 55-minute class. So just do what you need to do. Make sure you pull down and stretch if you are getting out early. Okay, so we're gonna go to upper body now. We're gonna do two different types of push-ups, one for the chest, one for the shoulders, and then we got tricep dips, but all on the mat. Okay, so we're gonna do push-ups first, and we are gonna do the first 2 rounds are tempo push-ups. 3 counts down, 1 count up. You can do these on your knees or your toes, hands as wide as the mat. Middle fingers pointing straight ahead. Spread the palms. Now bring your chest so it's lined up with your wrist. So we don't want to be back here. We don't want to be up in a downward dog. And when we lower down, the elbows go back. I don't care how deep you go, as long as your elbows go back, your head goes forward. All right, first step, our goal is to do 10. 10 push-ups, 3 counts down, 1 count up. On my count, lift, begin. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1. That's 5. 3, 2, 1, 6. 3, 2, 1, 7. 3, 2, 1, 8. You got this. 3, 2, 1, 9. Last one. 3, 2, 1, 10. Beautiful. Keep your hands right there. Walk your knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes under. We're going to go into shoulder push-ups. So we're going to lift the knees. Push your butt up in the air. Bring your head in between your arms. Press to those fingertips. You're going to bring your head. Keep it in between the arms like you're putting it in a hole. We're going to go down and up for 10. Bend the elbows. So you're sticking your head in a hole. The hole is right in between your thumbs. Good. Keep going. For 5, 6. They're called pyramid push-ups because your butt is up into the sky. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. All right, lower down, flip around, sit on your butt. All right, from here, sit as tall as you can from those sit bones, roll your shoulder blades back and down, and you're gonna place your hands almost underneath your hips. Your fingers can point a little bit out to the side or towards your heels. All right, I like pointing towards the heels, roll your shoulder blades back and down. Now you're gonna lift your hips up, put weight into your feet. Now we're just gonna bend the elbow, straighten the elbow. So you have to bend it, and it has to go straight back. You're not going very low. All right, these are also just 1 count down, 1 count up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. My weight's over my hands. 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8. Breathe. 9, 10. Now pulse it. Just go at your own pace for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Those are called tricep burnouts. Roll up those wrists. Back to your push-ups. Round 2. This time, 1 count down, 3 counts up. And we're not going to go for repetitions. We're going to just go for an overall time. So just take a break right here. 45 seconds is the interval. So you may, I don't know how many we'll get in. We'll figure it out. So 3 count push-ups, and then over pyramid push-ups, and then tricep burnouts. We've got 2 more rounds. All right. 1 count down, 3 counts up on those push-ups, on your toes or on your knees. Here we go. Let's start together. 3, 2, 1. All right. 1 count down, up. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. You're holding a plank. 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, lower. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you have 15 seconds right into your pyramid push-ups. Start in tabletop position. Tuck your toes under. Lift your hips up. Bring your head in between your armpits. In between those upper arms. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. It's down and up. Bend your elbow, straighten your elbow. Put your head into that hole. My heels are up off the floor. I can bend my knees a little bit, no problem. We're just trying to use the shoulders, so we have to basically try to pretend we're upside down. Because we are upside down. Keep it going. No tempo here, just go at your own pace. They're very small. Rest. All right, you got 15 seconds. Roll up those shoulders, shake out those wrists. Now, if you have any wrist issues, you could also grip dumbbells on the floor. All right, hands behind, right below your shoulders, sit tall, chest wide and open, fingers pointing towards your heels. Lift, here we go, down and up, down and up. So we're trying to make a sharp angle with the elbow, that's all that matters, and then drive up and straighten as best as you can. That's the whole exercise right there. I don't care what happens with your hips, it's all in that elbow. Bend and straighten for 10 seconds. Woo! Keep it going. They're tiny, tiny, tiny. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, shake it off. One more round. Back to those push-ups. All right, final set of push-ups. We're going to do something a little different. So you can do anything we've done before. This round, we're going to go push-up. Feet are wide. We're going to go push-up, and then bring one arm up into the air. Kind of like a side plank, but really just reaching up. Then do a push-up and switch sides. So we're not counting the tempo. It's not a pace. Just go at your own pace. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. Just 30 seconds. Push up, reach up. Push up, reach up. Now, when you do that reach, you can pivot onto the side of the feet. So you want your feet wide, or do your push up on your knees, lift the knees, and reach up. Side plank. 5 seconds. That's it. 5 seconds. Go at your own pace. Rest. All right, shake it out. Pyramid push-ups. All right, roll your shoulder blades back and down. Palms as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Lift your butt and hips. Get into that triangle position. Upside down. Begin. There's 40 seconds here. Just bend and straighten, just like the tricep dips. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you're going to go all the way, bring your head to the floor, and push up. That gives you a fuller range of motion. Again, your head should be staying right in between your thumbs in terms of the alignment. And breathe, breathe. Now, if you go deeper, you don't have to do as many because they're more engaging. 5 seconds. Woo! Rest. Rest, rest, rest. All right, roll up the shoulders. One more set of those dips. All right, and they're really not dips, they're burnouts because we're not even going that deep. All right, roll your shoulder blades back and down. Spread the palms, middle finger points towards your heels. Right below those shoulders, lift and bend and straighten. Down, up, down, up. Good. Elbows point straight back, almost like you're trying to touch your elbows together. Keep it going. Down, up. Woo. Bend, straighten. Below triceps. They should be burning. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, rest, rest. All right, stretch it out. That was your upper body right there. All right, we're gonna do a quick recovery, grab some water, we're gonna reset. And then we're going to finish with core. We love the core. Okay, beautiful. We are going to do just 8 minutes of non-stop core. And non-stop, I mean, you are going to get 10-second transitions. Everything's on the mat. And we are going to go back to some counting. All right, so just follow along with me with that first round. Do the best options for you. We're going to start on the back. All right, we're going to do something called a clam crunch. So you take your knees wide, bring the bottom of your feet together. We're going to lower back. All right, and then we're going to do 3 counts up, 1 count down. They can be pulses, 3 pulses, or you get higher every time. We're going to go 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Now we're going to pulse, 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 and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Now, because I'm doing the clam crunches, you do want to make sure you're pushing your lower back in towards the mat. Down, up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Keep it tight, squeeze the belly, up and down. Exhale, 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 down. Now can you get your elbows wider? And down. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, bird dog is next, so we're gonna come into tabletop. All right, it's 3 counts. Watch. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, extend. Opposite arm to opposite knee, extend. So 3 counts in. 1, 2, 3, and reach. 1, 2, 3. Now it can be, you can look like a robot here, or you can just keep it really smooth. 3, 2, 1, reach. So opposite limbs in a tabletop position, belly is in, neck is long. We'll do the other side on the second round. 1, 2, 3, good. Now lower down. Now we're going to get on the floor. Low back extension. The feet are secondary here, so you can let the legs be heavy. We're going to tuck the tailbone under, pull the belly in, anchor the hips. Now cross the hands, one on top of the other. Put your forehead on your hand. We're going to up, 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 and down. So 3 pulses, up, up. So your head, shoulders, and chest come up, not very high, and down. Up, up, up. You're doing this all pulling the belly in, anchoring the hip. You should feel this in the lower back. Down, up, 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 down, up, up, up. Last one, up, 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 rest. Whew. All right, right back to those clam crunches, feet together, knees out. Just relax those legs. Pull the belly in, flatten the back. Here we go. Up, 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 down. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. We're doing a second round. And then just a little bonus at the end. So we're going to go 8 full minutes. This is your 4th minute right here. So we're halfway here. Down, up, 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 down, up, 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 down. 2 more. Up, 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 down. Get higher. Up, up, up. Beautiful. Now you have 10 seconds. We're going to get into tabletop. You got that bird dog. You're just going to make sure you do the opposite arm and leg. So I did right arm the first round, so I'm going to left arm, right leg. 3 counts down. 1 count up. 3, 2, 1, reach. 3, 2, 1, extend. 3, 2, 1, extend. It's all balanced here. 2, 1, reach. 3, 2, 1, extend. 3, 2, 1, extend. Good. Just 3 more. And 3. breathe. 1, 2, 3. Hold it here. Just hold it here. Reach out. Relax down. All right, let's go right into your low back extension. 3 pulses up. Very smooth, very controlled. You should be feeling it right in that lower back by the end. Tuck the tailbone under, pull the belly in, like there's a ladybug underneath your belly. And left. It's up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. Anchor those hips. Up, 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 down. Let the upper body be heavy. Up, down. Up, up, up. Now you can also lift the feet here. That's the other option. Not too high though. Up, up, up. For this one, focus on getting longer versus higher and down. Up, up, up. Rest. Woo. All right, we got 2 minutes left. We're gonna go clam crunches and then plank. So one more set of the crunches, pulsing up. 3, 2, 1, begin. It's up, 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 down. Make this your best effort. Up and down. Keep it smooth. Keep your lower back gently pressing down and down. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Up, 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 and down. Up, 2, 3, down. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, you have 10 seconds. We're going to finish with a low plank. All right, draw that belly up and in, elbows right below the shoulders, tuck your toes under, knees come up last. There should be kind of, you're lifted in the belly, even though your hips and butt are in line with the shoulders, not super high. You don't want any sagging. So lift, squeeze. Imagine someone put a corset on you and pulled it tighter and tighter and tighter. That's how we want to be squeezing in, but still breathing, still getting full breath. Woo. Good, no pulsing here, it's kind of nice. And rest. All right, we're gonna come right down and go right into our stretching here. So from here, we just rest all the way down. Take your right knee, bend the knee. Take your right hand, grab your right foot. Now, pull the belly in and tuck your tailbone under so you're pushing your hip into your mat. We actually should be getting a stretch in that right quad. So your quad is on the mat right now. And you can take your left hand and also grab your right foot. So one leg at a time. Good. Extend it back, switch sides. You may have to twist to grab that leg and then straighten back out. Relax the head, relax the chest. Pull the heel towards your butt. Tuck your tailbone under. Push your hips and pelvis down into the mat. And then you might feel a stretch in your quad. Relax the face. Take some deep breaths. All right, release that. We're going to do a little cobra stretch for your abdominals. So we're going to bring the head and chest up. Elbows are right below your shoulders. Palms are flat. Open up the palms. Anchor from your tailbone. We're going to press down into those palms and see if you can just lift up a little bit, keeping your shoulders out of your ears. We should feel this in the front of the body. All right, without feeling pain in the lower back. So for me, I don't go very high. That's just my healthy range of motion. You can always go a little bit higher. Lengthen the neck. Draw your shoulders away from the ears. Gently lower down. We'll do that one more time. So just come back onto your elbows. Anchor the hips. Spread those palms. Lift. And just feel the lengthening of your abdominals. Right below that belly. Take a breath. Lower down. All right, we're going to come onto the hands and the knees, and we're going to do a glute stretch. So take your hands as wide as the mat, and then we're going to lift up into a high plank. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Take your right knee to your left wrist, and take your right ankle, and then sweep it out to the side, off the mat. We're going to lower your back knee down, slide it back, and then walk your hands over just off that mat for a pigeon pose. So I don't know if you can see me at all. I'm just gonna do it from the front. So my right ankle and knee are in the front. I slide my left leg back. So I'm sitting down towards that hip. I can bring my elbows down. I can stay up on my arms. It's just gonna depend on how tight you are. So this is an excellent glute stretch because the whole weight of your body is helping you do this stretch. So it's like an assisted stretch using gravity and your body weight. All right, tuck your back toes under, lift that back knee up, and then unthread that leg out. And then same thing on the left side. So start in a high plank, take your left knee across to your right wrist, sweep that left ankle out to the side, lower your back leg, that right knee, and then slide it back. So you can relax down towards those hips. You can bring your hands over in front of that left shin a little bit. Woo. So as long as you're feeling it in that left glute or hip, wherever. Woo. And you can come down to those elbows and breathe. Sink into that hip. For 3, 2, 1. Okay, so from here, lift your back knee, unthread that left leg, and we're going to double up this mat here. So we're just going to kneel, stretching out those hips. We did all those squats, and all those lunges. So we're going to go into a kneeling position, square your hips, tuck your tailbone under. If this is the only stretch you do, this is awesome. All right, great for your hip flexor. We're going to take that right arm up because my right knee is on the mat. I'm going to do a little side stretch away. I'm going to take my right arm up, grab that, my left arm up, grab my right wrist, and just assist that side stretch. But feeling it in that right hip flexor. Good. Come down. Let's try the other side. And I'm just using my mat doubled up so my back knee is not in pain. All right, so square your hips, tuck your tailbone under, scoop it under, so you're getting a pull on that left hip flexor. You're pushing that left knee down. You can squeeze that left butt cheek a little bit. That will help lengthen. Left arm comes up, little side bend away. You can take that right arm up, grab that left arm, get a little bit more into that side bend. Take a breath here. Good, exhale, come down. All right, and we're gonna stand up, do chest and triceps here. So get into a triangle pose, take the arms out to the side, reach around back, intertwine the fingers, pull up and in. Now in the triangle pose, we're just gonna shift your weight into your left foot, into that left knee, sit your hips back. So we're not going very deep, we're just sliding back, but you should feel it in that right inner thigh. Come back up, switch sides. So anchor your right heel, sit your right hip back, straighten that left leg. All right, come back up to center, shake out those arms. Take the arms up over the head, last stretch here. Take that left hand, give yourself a pat on the back. Right hand, grab that elbow, pull back and down. Or standing tricep stretch. Good. Inhale, reach up, give yourself a smile. Switch sides, give yourself a pat on the back. Left hand grabs that right elbow, pulls back and down. And that is where we're going to end today. We are all done. All right, total body conditioning with Kristina. You guys did it. Thanks so much for coming. Invite your friends. Come again. Drink some water. And if you have any questions, just stay on and let me know what your questions or feedback. Feedback is great. Thank you guys.